Hey there, dear Runeterra community, and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra ranked video. It has happened again. I didn't play enough ranked, so I dropped down to Iron rank again. So it is once again time to play in the shit tier, which is kind of shitty because I actually want. I don't play enough. I play this game a lot, but I don't play a lot of ranked because I actually want to record every time I play ranked, kinda. So yeah, like every time I drop down because I don't play ranked enough because I don't record videos for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, once again, it's another season, so it's time to climb out of Iron rank. So until the next season is gonna hit, this is gonna be the last one probably before the next season is gonna hit, but we're gonna see about that. Today, we play a deck that is tier 1. Amongst a lot of other ones. I gotta say the last expansion that hit, by the way, was actually fucking amazing. I love it. It shook up the meta so fucking much. Especially due to one card, and that is the Plaza, by the way. I saw like Wraith, I actually love playing Mist Wraith with Plaza. That was popular for a day. Then it was like Plaza with Scouts, which apparently is the most effective way to play Plaza right now at the moment. But yeah, there's lots of experimentation. The card really fits into almost every little single archetype. There's only one thing that aggravates the fuck out of me, and that is fucking Zoe. Can't stand this little... But it's okay. We're not gonna run into Zoe today, by the way, which is pretty damn good. But yeah, today we're playing one of the meta decks, obviously, one of the tier 1 meta decks, considered by good old Swim, and that is, of course, Twisted Fate, Go Hard, something that everyone plays. It is a deck that is actually really hard to play, and by the way, if you watch me, you know I don't know shit about the game, so I make a lot of bad plays, so be aware of that. And I am aware of that, so should you be. Yeah, I'm not the best at piloting this, but I really love playing this because this is the most consistent one that I got wins with in this with this new meta. So yeah, that's what we're gonna play in ranked today. So what is TF Go Hard? Obviously it relies on 2 cards, Twisted Fate and Go Hard. One is Go Hard, and which is one that we got hit with the last Battle Pass. But we also got the cards for free, obviously, because I didn't purchase the Battle Pass. I purchased the one before that because I like the whole theme of it, but the whole I love K-pop, I love Psy, I love Blackpink, by the way, but in this one, I was like, nah, I don't need it. But yeah, the cards obviously you get for free, even though if you don't purchase the Battle Pass and you get some stuff for free. So, Go Hard is one of the cards that got released with said expansion, the one before the last one. And Go Hard, that is a 1-mana slow speed spell, which says, drain 1 from a unit and create 2 copies of me in your deck. Anti-milling, by the way, as well. Or anti-Maokai, I should say. To a certain degree. Once you've cast me 3 times, transform all copies of me everywhere into Pack Your Bags. And Pack Your Bags is this thing. It stays at 1 mana, stays at slow speed. However, if you have played this 3 times, then every card turns into Pack Your Bags. Deal 5 to all enemies and the enemy nexus, which is fucking amazing. Transform all copies of me everywhere back to Go Hard. And then obviously we have to play this 3 times again, and then Pack Your Bags again, and then go in for 5 damage as well. The thing is, obviously, in card games, one of the skills is to diminish the RNG factor to minimize it as much as possible, so they should actually draw into your win conditions. And obviously Go Hard is one of our win conditions. Doesn't have to be, but usually it is. So we want to ensure that we draw Go Hard as fast as possible and as often as possible, obviously. So how are we going to achieve that? First off, we have Jagged Butcher, which you can enable, by the way, with Pack Your Bags. However, if we've played Pack Your Bags once, then usually we don't need to rely on this. But this is just a good early game. It's a 1-drop, so we can play that on turn 1. However, if we attack the Nexus beforehand, he actually gets +1/+1, so he comes down as a 3/3, which is pretty neat. We have Pool Shark. When I'm summoned, draw 1 at the next round and give it Fleeting. Fleeting means if you don't play it the round you draw it, it gets destroyed. Another possibility, of course, to get like an additional card, to draw an additional card, and to draw possibly into Go Hard. We have the Dreadway Deckhand. When I'm summoned, summon a Powder Keg, which is this thing right here. It can't attack, can't block, and it is vulnerable. And Powder Kegs stack. All of your spells and skills deal 1 extra damage. Destroy me when your spell or skill damages enemies or the enemy nexus. Meaning this one, if you have a Powder Keg out and you have like... if you have 1 Powder Keg out, this one deals 2 damage. If you have 2 Powder Kegs out, it deals 3 damage. And obviously this one deals 5 damage, you have 1 out, you deal 6, and so on. Next we have Elise, which is one of our heroes, which also is just to make sure that we don't get damaged too much, because aggro kind of hurts us. But we have some ways to actually diminish the threat that aggro actually pursues upon us, and Elise is one of them. Stops the aggro. She's a fearsome, which can't be blocked, or which can only be blocked by creatures with 3 attack or more, obviously. And when she attacks, you summon a spiderling, which is this beautiful thing. And if you have 3 spiderlings at the end of your turn, she gets buffed to a 4/3. All spiders have a challenger and fearsome, and she also has a challenger and fearsome, but usually she stays at level 1 and it's just there to prevent too much incoming damage. We have the Fortune Croaker, another way to draw cards. Deal 1 to me and an ally to draw 1. We can also play him and not deal damage to anything, by the way, if this is the only thing we play, but then also obviously we don't draw, which we kind of want to though. We have Glimpse Beyond, another way to draw. Kill an ally to draw 2. Self-explanatory. We have Doom Beast, Nightfall. If we play him at Nightfall, which means we have to play him as the 2nd, 3rd, 4th or so card. We can't play him at the first one if we want the Nightfall, which we definitely want from him. He gets Torment, which means drain 2 from the enemy nexus, meaning he deals 2 damage and you get 2 HP back. So it's great way to stop aggro. Presents a solid blocker with the 3/2 stats, and yeah, you know, you also heal for 2, and you also damage the nexus for 2, and that makes more room for Pack Your Bags. Then we have 1 copy of Chronicler of Ruin. If you play him, you kill an ally and then revive it. Usually we want to use it on a card that we get to later. We have Salvage, which does the following: it tosses 2 and draws 2. Self-explanatory as well. And then of course Twisted Fate. We have a lot of card draw, also with Twisted Fate, by the way. So when he gets into play, you play a Destiny card, which is either you can choose between a blue card, which refills 1 spell mana, and you draw 1, which is usually what you want to do. You have red card, which deals 1 to all enemies and the enemy nexus, which is also pretty good, enables plunder. Or the gold card, deal 2 and stun the strongest enemy, which can also come into play. And he levels up when you have drawn 8 or more cards. And then he gets into from a 2/2 quick attack, he goes to a 3/3 quick attack, which is not much, but his stats, or his skills actually makes up for it, for the low stats. Each round, the first 3 times you play a card, I play a Destiny card, which means you drop down, he's leveled up. You drop down a creature, blue card gets activated. You put down another creature, red cards gets enabled, and then maybe you play a spell, gold card gets enabled. And that's the whole, that's the hard part about this deck, to actually get the most value out of Twisted Fate. If you level up Twisted Fate, that's basically almost a guaranteed win anyways. Because this guy just gets crazy. And if you have another copy of Twisted Fate in hand and you already have him in play, then you can play Twisted Fate's Pick a Card, which also helps him level up. Place a card from hand into your deck to draw 3 at the round start. The only downside to that is give them fleeting. So you have to play all 3 of them if you don't want them to get destroyed, basically. So you level him up when you have 8+ cards, and so far, by the way, you've heard a lot of card draw, so he kind of is kinda is a win condition, because Pool Shark helps him out by, you know, getting another card in hand, even though it's fleeting, but you know that's another card that you draw, basically. Fortune Croaker, which also draws another card, as long as you have another creature out. Glimpse Beyond draws you 2, and yeah, if you pair that up with Chronicler of Ruin, you know, you get the idea. And also, obviously, Salvage, because that draws you 2 as well. Then we have Zeb Sprayfin, the creature that we want to use the Chronicler of Ruin on. This guy. When I'm summoned, draw a spell that costs 3 or less from your deck. The only spell that is 3 or less that we have in our deck, as you can see, by the way, right here, is either Glimpse Beyond or Go Hard. If we have drawn 3 Glimpse Beyonds, the only thing that we draw with Zeb Sprayfin is gonna be Go Hard. So this is the guy that we want to play if we want to ensure that we draw into a Go Hard. Even though I gotta say right now, there are some games, by the way, that you're gonna see today where I use this thing and he draws me 3 Glimpses Beyond. I'm not kidding. It's not fun. But it's kind of fun. But still, it's kind of funny though. Not gonna lie. So yeah, Zeb Sprayfin, if we have like 3 Glimpse Beyonds, that's the ideal scenario, because then it's 100% guaranteed that we actually draw into a Go Hard. And then we can spice this up even further by just using Chronicler of Ruin onto the Zeb Sprayfin and get another, since we play him again, then he's gonna give us another another Go Hard. And the thing with him, by the way, is that he is attuned, which means when I'm summoned, refill 1 spell mana, so we draw a Go Hard and can just use it because we know, he gives us 1 mana anyways. So that's fucking that right here is the dream, usually, if he draws you a Go Hard, that is. Next off, we have Withering Wail, which is deal 1 to all enemies, heal your Nexus by 3. Obviously, as I said, we are a little bit vulnerable to aggression, so that's why we want something to heal us up a little bit further than Go Hard. And this one deals 1 to everything, and yeah, also heals us up. So that's self-explanatory. We have 2 copies of Vengeance to kill a unit, also self-explanatory. We have Commander Lidros for a little bit late game potential threat thingy. If you play him, you deal damage to the enemy nexus equal to half its health rounded up, which is always +1 with a Dreadway Deckhand with a Powder Keg, by the way. And another cool thing by the way, why we only have a 1-off is because he's 9 mana, number 1, number 2. Last Breath, return me to hand, and then we can just play him again, unless obviously the enemy obliterates him, and that is the Blade of Lidros. Deal damage to the enemy nexus equal to half its health rounded up. The funny thing is, by the way, if the enemy nexus is at 2 HP and you play a Lidros with a Powder Keg in hand, it kills the nexus because 1 damage and then 1 additional damage, obviously, from the Powder Keg. Just a little side note. And then, as a one-off, we have Ruination, which we usually don't want to rely on. Kill all units, also self-explanatory. If we hit this with Salvage, it's kind of backbreaking if we play into later stages, because usually the way I like to play this deck is I like to carry it into the late game, because then it's more likely that we actually draw into Go Hard and into Pack Your Bags. And as you can see, by the way, we have like we have some ways, usually with the Doom Beast, that you're gonna see a lot, by the way, to deal damage to the Nexus, also with Twisted Fate red card if we have leveled them up. Then we can also deal damage to the Nexus, and of course Zeb's Braven is elusive as well, by the way, so that's also a possibility to deal damage to the Nexus, and yeah, that's usually how this deck functions. And then we just want to get him as low as possible, get him like to 5 HP in the best scenario, and then just use the 3rd copy of Go Hard, which is then Pack Your Bags, and then just kill off, or the 4th copy actually, and then just kill off the enemy Nexus that way. And yeah, what I like to do, by the way, drawing it into the late game stages, and then, basically making sure that the enemy has used up all his, if it's like Ionia, make sure that he actually used up all of his denies, that he only has like 2 or 3 cards left to play, which severely limits his possibility to play anything or counter anything that we play. And then in the late game, we usually have him by the balls in the best case scenario. So yeah, that is the deck today. Got some games ready for you. Obviously, it's in Iron 4, or Iron 3 at some point, so don't expect too much. But there are some games that are pretty spicy. So, yeah, at least, you're gonna see, because, for people like Mogwai, Swim, and Grappler, you see how it works in high ELO, scenarios, and right here, you're gonna see how it works in the shit tier. So, Twisted Fate Go Hard in the shit tier. We're gonna see how it works in the first game. Ropezzo, we play against nothing. Demacia, BNZ. The fuck is that? Jesus, okay. Got the spells to my left. That's a little bit. Okay. Not too bad. Could be better though. No Go Hard. And for some reason I don't draw into it anymore, but let's try. Let's try it. I don't know what the fuck to expect from this deck. Let's see if he blocks. I mean, why not? Okay. Oh well, yeah, he has quick attack on his turn, yeah. Makes sense. Ah! Here we go. Good boy. Good boy. Not sure why he wouldn't attack, but sure, I'm taking it. I'm loving that. Going ham on those snares. Give us some room. Enabling the Jagged Butcher. Starting without me. And draw. I should get used to this. At this point. Not drawing into Go Hard, that is. First it was with Zap, and now it's just with regular draws, though. Kind of fascinating in a way.
Flesh is a weakness we must shed.
What you got? Okay. More draws. And we can actually draw into Doom Beast, or play into Doom Beast. Ah. That seems fair. Okay. And with that, we can actually kill Victor. Doesn't even attack. Not sure what's so funny. Oh, another one. Can't play Dreadway into anything. Let's attack with these two. He's gonna block here. Probably not gonna block with Victor though. Kinda doubt it. Or he doesn't block anything. I might be inclined to play Dreadway now, and then hope he doesn't open attack, and then... Or get him to open attack, actually. Yeah, why not? Yeah. And then just play Twisted Fate. Have 3. Like, I don't have to blue card because I bank 3 spell mana anyway. I mean, yeah, the card draw is nice, but I think more damage is actually kind of good. If I go red card here, everything is going to be on 1 HP. Then I can play Withering Wail. And just kill it. Or kill them. Well, now I'm going to fucking stun this guy. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna deal 3 damage. Withering Wail is only 1, however, so he's gonna be down to 1 HP. Kind of a shame. Yeah, but I don't want him to attack, actually. Yeah.
I'm always up for a round or two. Dead in their tracks.
Boom! Goes that dynamite. Okay, he needs a little bit of time to level up still. He also has lifesteal. The Madman. Well, this is gonna proc his spell shield, which is good. I was thinking maybe also like pick a card so we have him leveled up a bit, but yeah, that's what I was fearing, that he just passes in this one. So he ain't gonna do anything. Come. I have another one. Slowly getting up there, though. Actually, I'm gonna save him.
Didn't know the boss was everything. Don't know much, do ya?
Just gonna develop a little bit. Ooh. Got no spell shield. That's kind of what I was worrying about. Did he get spell shield on Victor? So he's leveling up just by being in the deck, so he doesn't have to be in play. Good to know. You're still on 8 mana overall. Just wanted to get some puff caps in there, I guess. When I'm done. Good thing is we burned him out a little bit. So he's down to 3 cards. We're still on 19 HP. We have some puff caps in there, which we probably draw into every single time now, but it is what it is. We also drop some. So we're gonna drain 3 from the Nexus, get that HP back right away. Dropping a procced Jacked Butcher. That side. E. Down to 7. And we just need to draw into the fucking go hard. Just saying. Not that I'm mad or anything, you know. Not at all. But it's getting kind of crazy with the fucking mushrooms too. Not gonna lie. Victor is leveled up. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's good. It's cool. It's all cool. Just need 2 go hards now. It's not that hard. Apparently it is. Maybe we just kill him with fucking... Oh wait. Okay. Maybe we just kill him with fucking Doom Beast at this point, though. There we go. Sure. All right. Going for blue card. He's burned out. He doesn't have any cards left.
Soak it in.
Soak it in. Imagine not drawing into go hards. That's something new. Never happened to me. Jesus.
Keep up.
There we go. Hard to miss though. Right?
Ooh, quite a collection. Prepared for anything.
Yep. I want to risk tossing any of the go hards, to be honest. Well, he's surrendered anyways. I mean, a Doom Beast also would have sufficed at this point, though.
It was in the cards.
That it was. It wasn't the go hards that we didn't draw. As per usual. Goddamn. Next game, Exorcist Kid. Yasuo Katarina. Ionia Nexus. Let me get this right here. Okay, so that's a stun list, obviously. Oh, go hard right off the bat. Gonna mulligan everything. Gonna go for a little bit more aggressive route here. That is always a nice thing. Also got a Ruination if things go out of hand really quickly. Might have a 1-drop. Okay. Yeah, like the Blade Twirler or however he's called. He's usually the one that they drop, but obviously he's a 2-drop. But he might come down now. What's he called? Blade Twirler? Fate Twirler? Something like that. Something twirls with him.
Come closer.
I don't bite. Gonna delay my go hard a bit, but I can live with that. I can actually drop down Dreadway Deckhand and then into go hard, deal like 2 damage. Which is nice. So I have like the list right to my left, by the way, to see what he might play. Obviously, like Steel Tempest. I doubt Transfusion and Noxian for War, as I like to call it. But Intimidating Roar is going to be a thing. Arachnoid Sentry is definitely going to be a thing. Culling Strike, maybe. Let's stick run Deny. Deny? In this one? Not sure if that's too slow. He does play that, though. Okay.
Don't know much, do ya?
The burn. Yeah, Steel Tempest, Will of Ionia is gonna be a thing. Ravenous Flock, I would assume. Okay. Good news that is coming through. We can block right here into the Spoder into Spoder. But there's probably something else coming down. I would say Fortune Croaker onto the Dreadway.
Dark beckons.
Interesting. Yeah, let's throw a bit.
If I kill you, I don't fortune, stupid.
Ooh, yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Alright. He's going really low. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Spoder survives. Problem is he's slowly coming online, and I think Yasuo is a 4-drop. Yeah. Katarina would be 3. Oh yeah, true, by the way, I just forgot. She also has this fucking thing. Death Lotus. On 2 mana, Blade's Edge on 1. Might be a Blade's Edge.
Cannot escape.
Or that. This is a weird block, though. Okay. I mean, yeah, it removes him, but still is weird. Doesn't change the fact that it's weird.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool.
There he is.
Like a fish in water.
Don't question me. Okay. Nice. Get the drums out. Kick, snare, kick, snare. Oh. Sorry. It's always exciting, though. Yeah. Well. Huh. That's a problem. Is it, though? So he's gonna go attack for 11. I'm gonna go hard him, and then I'm gonna play I guess Doom Beast, heal up. Sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna make his thing a little bit worse though by just glimpsing. And he's down to 2 mana, so there's not much you can do actually. If he... Nah, I don't think you would actually also notify this. You could, but it's kind of weird. But this makes him a little bit less of a threat. Also got Doom Beast. Drain him. Drain him good. Yeah, that's my boy. Oh, fuck yeah.
Try to keep up.
Sure. You wish. Meat, go hard. Get the snares ready. Yeah.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
I got him. Go on then. Oh. Our Lord and Savior. It's getting to waste a little bit of mana. That's the cool thing. You can make him waste so much mana before you actually play pack your bags. It's just It's delicia. Love it. Cry every time. And I don't think he has actually any means to heal.
Anything for the right coin.
Can you drop a little bit lower?
I pull the strings.
Let's make sure that we're perfectly safe here. Maybe draw into another go hard, or pack your bags in this case.
So young.
I'm always up for a round or two. Soak it in.
Done. Withering Whistle. Okay, let's try our luck. Alright. I don't know.
Outplayed.
The BM though. Hell fucking yeah. That's it. Good. Next game. Against. Here we go. That guy. Heimerdinger and Braum. Freljord PNZ. Let me get that in here. Freljord PNZ. Okay. Go hard right off the bat. And also a Dreadway deckhand. That's good. That's good. I'm loving that. Not sure what we are in Asian service now, but alright. I'm taking it. Let's get the deckhand out. Special. So lots of removal is probably gonna be coming our way. We can buff it up one more time, by the way, next turn with another Dreadway deckhand, if we do so desire, but given that at a slow speed, it's probably not gonna happen. That it actually does anything then, because he would pull it in. Good. I see a similarity to the last game, by the way, which I'm not really fond of. It was kind of a bad time.
I'll buy some time.
Never lost a fair game.
Or played one. He's coming down at 4? Or 3? 5. Okay, 5 mana, and Braum was 4. So he might come down now. Alright. Got that Chronicler.
Them I'm still like a yodel in uniform. Oh, I hear them. This'll send them running.
Actually, attack with both. Why not? Why not? Well, this way, powder keg is kind of a waste. Oh, okay.
Excuse you.
Meow. So you know what's coming. And it's coming good. Because I don't want to risk it, him just attacking into the powder keg now. So, might as well remove him. We're gonna go for Zap next turn, unless I'm gonna draw Twisted Fate, which I don't. Could also go Jagged Butcher into Doom Beast. But do we really want that? Probably not.
They're out there.
I'll spot him.
Like a fish in water.
Exactly the spell you don't want to see. So I'm never gonna block into this, because why in the fuck would I? Not really suicidal. Also have lead draws in hand, so we can also play him later on. Which is good.
Let's take this outside.
Clear off.
Let's draw.
Set 'em off.
That's doable. That's doable. You could have another Mystic Shot in hand now. But,
Let's do this.
still gonna do this. Did it. So that's a Jagged Butcher, I would assume, into Doomby. Or actually, let's go Zap.
Keep up, keep up.
Keep up. Ugh. At least we're drawing our Glimpse Beyonds now. At least. Ah,
Smell of science.
that it is. That it is. Wait. Yeah, we're just gonna go Ruination next turn. Yeah, just fuck him. Cause he's gonna play something. He's gonna play something before that. Before doing anything. He's gonna either develop or play a spell before he open attacks. I'm gonna bank something on that. Not sure what, but I'm banking something on that. Yeah, there you go. Another burst speed spell, please. Make it something spicy, something that's really expensive so he can't play anything afterwards. Yeah, something like that. Okay, he's gonna play that. He might attack now. Yeah. Fuck.
Their demise.
Huh? Okay, he fucked up.
Projectile firing.
He fucked up. Should have open attacked, my boy. Should have attacked there. I kind of telegraphed it.
Nothing but the stink of blood and sweat.
I burn what I've done.
Let's get to it.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
I'm always up for a
Rounder 2.
eyes open.
Eyes open. Eventually,
What seems to be the problem?
we'll hit our go hard. Well done. Well done. Also good on us for not drawing into our fucking go hards again. I love this. Ugh, it's great. Actually, though, we can play Elite Rose. So that's kind of funny. I was about to say, another Ruination would also be kind of funny here.
I have a new method to evaluate.
Now he's doing it the right way. Yeah, sure. I must end this madness before I lose myself! Exactly. What he said. So now, with salvage, maybe double go hard. I would kind of love that. All right. +1/+1 for every one of his fucking fiddle things.
See the Damascian border
From here. Oh yeah, well damn. Look at that. Good. Getting kinda impatient. I have vengeance for Heimerdinger, but he's getting a little bit crazy now, especially since he played Progress Day. But we have blockers, and we actually can block into T-Hex, because he's gonna attack with that. We can block T-Hex with Lidros, get him killed, and if we get him down to 2 HP, we can actually kill him. Also, Pack Your Bags kills him too, but the problem is that we don't draw into it for some fucking reason. Plan now is develop, however, so I actually want to get the Checkered Butchers out, and then... Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess one Pool Shark, just make sure that we maybe fucking draw into our goddamn go hards. Well, that's kind of a waste, I guess.
Nozzle design enables rapid projectile firing.
There's plenty.
You're killing left. Problem is, we also can't really burn him out of cards, since he always gets shit with this fuckface right here. Well, thank you.
Divert all power to main laser.
Thanks. That's kind of convenient. Dodging without me. Yeah, we're just gonna place everything here.
Groundbreaking invention to date.
5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yes. Getting teased.
To evaluate.
Getting teased here.
I hypothesize their demise.
Can't think in here. I was about to say, we can play Lidros and then Lidros next turn into Chronicler. Lidros now, he would be down to 2. Playing him next turn would be down to 1 though, so that doesn't really kill him.
Where you going? Who's that you got there?
Actually... Yeah. See if he draws into any buff spells. Which I don't think PNZ has any. Still gonna kill him off though.
Added to the bug list.
Because he's getting really annoying. So now we just gotta hope, actually. Okay, the overdraw. Really nice, really nice. Come on, 13 cards left. We shuffle some more go hards into there. I'm gonna give you a pool shark. A game. Go on then. And we're playing build rules, so... And I'm gonna play... No, I can't play Chronicler on him. Can't make this shit up, man. Okay. Lidros. We can play with the Ring Whale. Actually, we're gonna play this first. So we can actually kill these two. And then develop a little bit, because we need some blockers. Real fast. So that was helpful.
How can bro help? Tell the one about your door again. If I kill you, I don't fuck you, stupid.
Okay, that's a good start. Not sure if he would necessarily develop next turn, to be honest. So I don't know if I should play Dreadway. It's another blocker, though. So that's kind of good. When I'm done. Okay. It's lethal if he goes for an open attack. Vengeance can save me here. This game fucking trolls me. GG. Cry every time. Next game. Against none other than Milord. Playing against Mono Demacia. With something that makes no sense. At least from just looking at it. But we're gonna see. Yeah, Unyielding Spirit. Oh! Ooh, hello there, beautiful. Lead draws a little bit early. But yeah, we can for sure assume Repost, Unyielding Spirit, Single Combat, maybe Ranger's Resolve. Radiant Guardian, pretty sure. Judgment, and maybe a Purify. Just given that we also have a Fiora in there. Probably 2 off, 2 off, 1 off? Or all 2s? Nah, it would be a little bit weird. All 2s would be a little bit weird. I don't know what she would run as a 3 off. And what is a 2 and what is a 1. If that's how we sorted it out. But hey, we got 2 go hards, so we might actually draw into the third one this game. That would be crazy. So Fiora turn 3, if he has it. Yep. Lux is gonna be 6, Garen is 5. Yeah. Garen is really fun, I gotta say. I always liked Garen. And it's Mono Demacia, that's even weirder.
Approaching the battlefront.
I mean, with this hero combination, it could just be like elites, but why would you splash in Lux and even, well, Fiora, yeah, you can. But you don't really, if you run like elites, you don't really run the necessary protection that you need for Fiora.
By the strength of
Dawn
our
Speakers.
convictions.
Keep up, keep up.
Yeah, imagine drawing into Go Hard. We can't have that luxury around here.
My journey continues.
Not gonna happen. Oh, I could have attacked him, a fucking idiot. I'm getting too salty. Actually, I'm gonna play Chronicler into Sap, so I just draw, get another chance to draw.
In the name of the fallen.
Well, I'm gonna block here. No, man. Not gonna block at all. Yeah, at least we get all the glimpses out of the way. At the very least.
The vanguard stand as one.
Getting annoying. Let's play this first, so we... Wait. Doesn't really matter. Just don't draw into fucking another glimpse, by the way. That's all I'm asking here. That's all I'm asking. It could be a Cythria, which is not the biggest problem. Okay, good. Lovely. Lovely. Get the fuck out of here. Boom. Yes. Ah, sweet. So calm. Ah, fuck yeah.
Gotta go with the flow.
Now we go for the go hards. Yes! Sometimes you gotta just brute force it. Getting some HP back. Ah, that felt good. That felt really good. Can we draw into another one? Not yet.
With me.
That's kind of annoying. Let's see.
Be nothing left.
Maybe he gets baited into attacking the powder keg. Probably not.
These woods belong to us.
Well, you're dead. Have fun. Nice buffed up fucking cavalry you have there. Well, let's not shit talk him yet because we haven't won yet. I can still be something afoot. That is completely disgusting. I will. Okay. Easiest glimpse of my career? Probably. Let's see if he develops, which he does. Let the light guide you. Gonna play him. Drain a bit, getting up to our HP, enabling the Jagged Butcher, being on exactly 3 spell mana, which is clean. Aha. The sweet smell of science. Good old Twisted Fiddle. What you got? Ah. Ah. Lovely. Get the fuck out of here. Healing up. Oh, it's the second one. That was a... For Demacia that he actually splashed in. Like, that wasn't a... What's a 3-3? That wasn't that 3-3 guy that actually gets this. That's interesting. Kinda fascinating, eh? Kinda sorta fascinating. That's a Twisted Fate.
Never lost a fair game.
Or played one. And I'm also tinkering with the thought to actually play a Commander Lidros because
Blue as the serpent.
he's good. We can play Doombeast into Jagged Butcher and then be on exactly 3 spell mana again. Getting him a little bit lower.
Suppose you want in on this.
I suppose I should leave you be.
Another Doombeast. Kinda seems like a lead rose to me. But this thing, I'm not actually concerned about this. If he doesn't have a means to buff this somehow, then it's not a problem.
Best run while you can.
Just gonna glimpse this. With Leaderos, he should be down to 5, I think. The triple Elise. I can actually, maybe I think I can actually level her up, to be honest. But first I have to end this madness before I lose myself! Or that. Or I gotta look what they have become. Triple Elise seems flare though. Could be lethal. Also with Dome Beast. Or just with anything that gets passed through. Okay. Just a Purify. Doesn't matter much. Judgment? Repo. Okay. Doesn't help. That's game. Try to actually win the fancy way with another Pack Your Bags. Another one, but sadly didn't happen. But we got the victory at least. Game 1. Sear Pitch playing against Zed, Jinx, Ionia, P and Zizzle. So Dreadway deckhand is kinda alright. We can remove him with a buffed up Go Hard, which is pretty neat. Let's see. Yeah, she's on 4, so we can also kill her with Pack Your Bags. I think we're gonna go for a full mulligan though. I can get behind that. Turn that down a bit. So Pool Shark, I like to play him alongside Twisted Fate for obvious reasons, so more card draw basically.
There's nothing to fear.
I think he's 3 mana, so he might come down next turn if he drew it early on. We have to be aware of
I can do this.
of 2 mana Mystic Shots coming probably toward Twisted Fate's face. So
It wasn't me.
that's a no. Okay, actually blocks that. That would be a no bueno. I mean, now I can kill him if I just block with Elise. Which I might actually... I kind of like that idea. Or I just put down Twisted Fate, go for the stun card, it also kills him.
Traditions are lost if not passed on.
Might as well. Because I can put down Zap for Sprayfin next turn. I was thinking about Fortune Croaker, but if I block like this, then Elise just dies, and I'm not really into that. Yeah.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
A game. Go on, then. Yeah, obviously doesn't have anything else. That's 2 damage coming to the face. Might as well block.
What's your hurry?
Or do I block with him? Nah, I'll block like this.
Better run.
Making sure he doesn't get another hit in with that. Even though I could have, and then just got... Yeah, maybe I should have blocked here with Pool Shark, because I could have put down Twisted Fate and then go for the red card and kill everything off that way. Could have, didn't do it though. Ooh. Okay, let's see if he removes her.
For long.
1 damage is coming in for Sheezy. But he can't even block Elise. Unless he kills her off. Okay, got the trail. What you got there? What you got there, buddy? Show me. Now.
I will teach you.
There we go. That's one Mystic Shock down, which is actually good. Because I can just put her down again. Which I think I should, because, you know, it's fleeting. Yeah, 1 mana left, so there's not much you can do.
Come closer.
I don't bite. Yeah, I actually like that line of play. Because now he wasted 1 Mystic Shot. That's always good. That's 1 less Mystic Shot he can put towards Twisted Fate. But of course there's like, Get Excited and such. And he has a 1 mana spell left. Oh yeah, obviously we also have to be aware. I don't know. Nah, I don't think this deck actually runs stuff like, maybe Deny. Maybe, but I don't think he's gonna run Notify in that archetype. Seems a bit unlikely. But apparently he has a play, but I'm not sure if he should go through with it. Uncertain until the very last second. Not gonna put down anything, could have put down Fortune Croaker, but, you know, it's card draw again, and it's always better with Twisted Fiddle. And now it's the question.
The dark beckons.
Question answered. Yeah, gonna put down Twisted Fate, go for the blue card.
Never lost
Or played one.
Eyes open.
That they are. That they are. Could have drawn into a go hard, would have been kind of funny. Didn't, but I can kind of ensure that with him. Here we go with the fucking elusives. What was her thing? Quick attack plus 1. No, okay. I will allow it. 1 mana. Well. Okay. It's not like he has Ezreal. Yeah. A game.
Watch the ball, folks.
So that's 3 cards for Twisted Fiddle. Let that go through. But we have an elusive to block next turn if he doesn't remove it, which is obviously Zap. Good. Okay. Hit the wrong one. Sadly. But I can go Withering Wail and then also attack with Twisted Fate. If he doesn't remove him this turn. The hell is that? Looks like a starter deck, kinda. Because why in the fuck would you ever play this? And he also buffed it up with... What's his face? This guy. Green Glade Elder. Another one! Sure. He can block. Just gonna play another one. And the fun interaction, obviously, is Chronicler into Zap. Which I can do. I can also kill off this if he doesn't... Okay. It's a nice draw.
Of course I'm ready.
Mom Spaghetti. Losing my mind. Slowly but steadily.
I can do this.
But I can actually level him up now. Can I get in? I can actually get something out of him. If I just sack these two, by the way. Yes. There we go.
Looks like I'm on a
Hot streak. E. Goody. Twisted Fate leveled up. That's one less thing to worry about now.
I will play my part.
You do that.
Just gonna put this here.
It's a lot of damage. So we're gonna block here. We're gonna block here. We're gonna block
Stay away.
here. Gonna block here. Gonna block here. Yeah, I think next turn we're gonna go all out with the spells and with Twisted Fate, obviously. I didn't draw into go hard though, it's fucking driving me insane. That always happens. Always. Actually, let's get a little bit crazy. Hull that glitters. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're not overdrawing. Ah, fucking finally. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's one. Getting that mana back right away. Thanks to blue card. Fair. Yep.
soak it in.
Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Okay, next one is gonna be... Should be red card, right?
Just you and me, Fishbones.
Nope. Yep, red card removes him. Okay.
I'm a people person.
Boom. Bleh. He's gonna go for 2 on him. 1, 2, 3. Gonna be down to 1. Rather would see this a little bit lower though. Actually, no. I'm gonna. Should I? Yeah, sure. Yeah, got him down to 1.
Dead in their tracks.
Okay.
All or nothing.
Actually, let me put this guy down too.
You want in on this?
Suppose I should leave you be.
We could use a bite.
Ah! I derped. Wanted to attack with Twisted Fate, actually. I'm a fucking idiot. That I wanted to prevent, actually, her dying, but... Well, she doesn't. Alright, then.
So young.
Okay, 0 cards. Have fun with that, my boy. Luck off the top deck. My dude. Alright, that's funny.
Gotta go with the flow.
Please draw go hard. Yes! Good shit.
Soak it in.
Done. Oh! Ooh. Feels good.
Forward! Don't mind me.
You can't do this.
Clear off.
Gonna block like this, then I'm gonna glimpse him. 1 damage. Yeah, kills everything with the red card. Well, yeah, well, this guy dies anyways, but yeah. Kills everything here.
Something for all of you.
Yes. The go hard though. Well, it removes go hard, but it's alright. Still counts though. Let's play him. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
And then we're just gonna hope that we draw. There we go. There's Pack Your Back. So anything that he plays is kinda... doesn't matter. Because it's gonna be dead. And we got it. Clean.
Surprise. I do bite.
Never heard that before.